Yo, 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 it's D.Arthur in the building. I'm talking to you guys today about semen retention and increased attraction. All of a sudden, all of a sudden, why does it seem that you're becoming, you're becoming a laid back, more masculine man who's on a purpose, who just looks like, who looks like the seas are clearing, and you're just becoming someone who's going somewhere. Why does it seem that you're getting a lot more looks from women and men alike, and you're subconsciously attracting submission from feminine women? And why does it seem like you're just becoming a very well-rounded individual when you go on semen retention? Now the thing is, like, your seminal fluid is a gift. It was a gift granted to you by the Most High. It was a gift granted to you. It's a gift granted to you by nature. It's a gift granted to you. Testosterone is a gift from men. Studies have shown that the more testosterone a man has, the happier he is in his life, and the more fulfilled he is in his relationships and his just normal day in and day out things. Because the thing is that, like, if you lack testosterone and you're a guy and you're like a straight male, it's just that to amplified amplified testosterone also increases self belief and self confidence. If you have increased testosterone, if you have increased testosterone, you have increased belief, and if you have increased belief, the life is really yours for the taking, because this we live in a belief driven universe. We live in a belief driven world. Everything is off of belief. Everything is off of belief. The subconscious has to materialize things that it believes are true. And if you're just if you just have a lot more self-belief, your life is probably going to be a lot better, because you finally have, because the thing is like, it's like your thoughts, emotions, feelings, thoughts, emotions, and feelings, and then action. Your thoughts make you feel a certain way, and then because you feel a certain way, now you're going to take action to get the thing that you feel. And the thing is, like, once you go on retention, it's just that your attraction has increased, your confidence has increased, your self-belief has increased, and now you're really making life you're really creating your own life instead of life creating you, because you're no longer a victim of circumstances. You want to take action. You really you don't want to do things until you have the final say. Until you have the final say, until the you never want to concede defeat until you possibly can't concede defeat. You really just want, okay, you let me reiterate that. You don't want to concede defeat until it actually is time to concede defeat. You never want to submit. You want to give it your all, and I mean, once you give it your all, at least you gave it your all. At least you tried, because like I said, it's so easy to submit. It's so easy to quit. It's so easy to just lay down in bed all day. It's so easy to be just comfortable. It really is just easy to do these things, because one, you're not going to be in harm's way, and you're going to be comfortable. And being comfortable is a prerequisite to living in a cage, because the prerequisite to freedom, if you really want to be free, is to be bold, is to take massive action, is to take massive action. And the thing is, if you're more likely to do this once you go on semen retention, you're just more likely to take action and be bold, because the thing is, since you have that urge in you, you want to cultivate that energy, and you want to transmute it into your daily actions and routines, and you really just want to focus on creating the best life that you can really get. And A default of this, a byproduct of what is happening to you, is you're becoming someone known as a non-drifter. You're becoming someone known as a as the advancing man. And since you're becoming like you're just becoming a 2.0 version of yourself, the byproduct of this is increased attraction from men and women alike. Men will respect you, women will submit to you. You can have your cake and eat it too. You can be a well-rounded individual. Your life will almost be a movie type of life. And what do I really mean by movie type of life? You just start realizing that your beliefs is a projector, and the three-dimensional reality that you call your life is displaying what you believe to be true. That's all it is. That's all life is whatever your deep subconscious beliefs. And I don't mean just like conscious beliefs. I mean deep rooted subconscious beliefs, the things that were programmed in your conscious brain over and over again until they have been cemented into your subconscious. These beliefs are being played out in your life as your physical existence. So, I mean, if you want different results in your life, you have to change your subconscious beliefs. And to really change your subconscious belief is to take action consistently over an extended period of time, and taking repetitive action in this repetitive action repetitive different action in a different way is going to start changing your beliefs over time. And then once it starts changing your beliefs, your physical manifestations, your results in life are going to change with it. But it's all about what you really believe to be true. Like, they talk about affirmations, and the thing is, like, I mean, affirmations are good, but if you're affirming something but your subconscious does not believe it, you're actually going to get the opposite. If you didn't realize, you're actually going to get the opposite because your subconscious does not believe what you're saying. Like, for an example, like, you can say all these affirmations, but if you're not taking consistent action with these affirmations, no one you're lying to yourself, and your subconscious is actually going to give you the opposite of what you're saying, because you don't deeply believe what you're saying. So instead of affirmations, the best thing for you to do is to take let's say 2 to 3 weeks of just consistent action before you even say any of these affirmations. And then once you've taken at least two, because the brain likes evidence, once you've taken this 2 to 3 weeks of consistent action of the new person that you're becoming, then you start reprogramming your subconscious through affirmations and subliminal like affirmations. This is kind of the only way for you to really change your self identity. Over time, you will change your self identity, because the thing is, like, you have to act as if you are the person that you want to become now before it physically manifests. And it's just easier to do this when you go on retention. You're gonna have increased attraction. You're just gonna be an attractive individual. You might notice your deep get deeper, your voice get deeper, your face get clearer, your acne will start to clear up. You might have an increased beard growth. You might have more muscle definition. You might be just more intelligent. And these are all the qualities of an attractive male. And I mean, once you start doing this, you're gonna notice increased attraction everywhere you go. Like I said, if you had a body camera and you put it up to your body, and then you were just going about your day, you're on retention for a little bit of time, you're gonna notice a lot of people looking at you. A lot of people looking at you. A lot of people double looking at you. You're gonna get choosing signals. Before anybody starts a conversation, you might notice that women start twirling their hair um, before they start talking to you. This is because your subconscious is communicating that you're a masculine male and she's a feminine woman, and you guys can live in harmony. So, I mean, everyone's subconscious starts communicating with other people's subconscious. You might notice from authority figures that you might have a more of a connection with authority figures, just because you're giving off a very masculine drive, a masculine type of presence. Increased attraction happens on semen retention, and you just become a fully 2.0 version of yourself who's willing to conquer and conquest the things that he truly wants, the things that he truly wants in this physical reality instead of being passive. Because, like I said, we have a lot of passive men, we have a lot of passive women, just a lot of people who want certain things, but they're not willing to work for it because of adversity and being uncomfortable. If that makes sense. Like the video, comment, and subscribe below. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.